Master Guide Travis Libby featured on the Maine Outdoors show. Registered Maine Master Guide Travis Libby was featured as an expert guest on the Maine Outdoors show. He discussed Libby's lodge and Canty's in Mount Chase, Maine, where outdoorsmen stay when they book guided hunting trips for moose and bear. The lucky lottery winners in Maine's moose permit drawing have 3 things to do right away. Even though the season doesn't begin until late September, hunters should contact a registered Maine guide if they plan to use one, find a place to stay during the week, and line up a local butcher to process the moose. According to Maine Master Guide Travis Libby, everyone gets panicky on getting a guide and lodging before someone else takes their spot. It's a big, quick push to do this because of the lottery. The state of Maine announced the winners of the 2022 Maine Moose Permit Lottery at the Jackman Region Moose Lottery Festival in Jackman, Maine. There were more than 70,000 entries, with 4,080 names drawn randomly. Tim Thorne, a host of the Maine Outdoors show, attended the festival and was one of the announcers. He later spoke with registered Maine guides and lodge owners during a live episode of the show. According to the Maine Professional Guide Association, hiring a guide is often the catalyst to success, as a guide will do the scouting, take you to the most likely places to find moose, do the calling, and help you field dress and get that big animal to a check station. The registered Maine guides at Libby's Lodge and Canty Service Zones 5, 6, 10, and 11, where their extensive knowledge of the land comes from preparing for black bear hunting season. We spend thousands and thousands of hours in those districts, stated Libby. Opportunities to hunt in other districts exist where Libby has remote cabin access. Libby comes from a long line of registered Maine guides. His background is in log home construction, a skill that comes in handy as he builds additional cabin accommodations using wood from the trees on his property. As a sought-after professional in his field, clients come to him from across the nation. Their testimonials speak of his skill. From a review posted online, "We had a great time there with Libby's, nice new lodge, excellent food, and Travis Libby found us a moose the first day of the hunt." Dan Nolan has hunted with Libby for years. "The one thing I can say about Travis and the actual hunting experience is that every time we've gone with Travis, we've been successful. He's taken us on 3 moose hunts, and we've been successful every time. In fact, I think on each one, we shot a moose the first day," exclaimed Nolan. He's so familiar with the area that he knew exactly where to go, what time to go, and where they'd be. He just makes it so easy. I mean, the nice thing about the area that Travis hunts moose in is that it's also an area that he does a lot of his bear baiting. He is super familiar with it, and because of that, he really has a great handle on where the moose are and where the best spots are. To hear the entire episode, in which Thorne and Libby also talk about various recreational opportunities in the Shin Pond area, visit the Maine Outdoors show. Brings all things outdoors in Maine to talk radio, where the personalities of Mainers rival their outdoor experiences in the Pine Tree State. It airs live on Sundays at 7 p.m. on Voice of Maine Radio, 101.3 FM. Travis Libby is a lifelong avid outdoorsman. He is a registered Maine Master Guide for hunting and fishing, and a specialized Maine recreational guide. He is the owner of Libby's Lodge and Canty's, Northern Maine's hunting and recreation destination with accommodations directly on the award-winning ATV trails in Patten, Maine. Libby is also the owner of T-Lib Construction and Design Service, where he specializes in building log homes. In the winter, Libby volunteers as a snowmobile trail groomer for the Rockabima Snow Rangers, where he is the club's vice president. His mission is to share his love of the outdoors with a commitment to successful big game hunting to provide people with the experience of a lifetime. To learn more, visit